Perception. It comes down to perception. Well, maybe comes down to. Hey, Happy New Year, everybody. It is January 1st. It is the feast day of Mary, Mother of God, Greek Theotokos, Mother of God, and this morning gospel coffee, clearly. So hopefully everybody's drinking some caffeinated beverages to wake up, maybe to feel a little bit better after last night. Although I suspect if you were out late last night, you're not watching this video in the morning. But yeah, you could be watching in the afternoon. Who knows? So anyway, hey, our gospel days from Luke chapter 2, verses 16 through 21. So we've completed the days, the octave of the Christmas, 8th day of Christmas. And so the feast day signifies this. And so we have from Luke the birth of Jesus. And yesterday, the Pope said something in one of his prayers masses. It caught my attention, and I retweeted it because I saw it on Twitter. And he says that, you know, the God wasn't born in some big temple or some important palace, but God was born of a woman, a simple woman, in a simple place. And I was like, yeah. So where is God coming to? God comes to us in the simple and the quotidian. And I like this because I love it because it affirms my thoughts and my feelings. And, you know, as a scientist, you know, geologist, you know, part of my training was to always observe the world around us, to perceive the world around me, specifically looking at rocks, looking for potential mineralization. But I've always liked observing nature, and we'll see how I go with this. And what the gospel teaches us is that, yes, God comes to us in the very simple and meaningful ways of our ordinary life. And the brilliance of our Catholic faith is we have these sacraments. And the sacraments say, yes, God is here in this moment at the salvation sacrament. But what they also do is they cause us, they inspire us to look around us to see where God is present in the normal, in the quotidian, if you want to use a fancy word, parts of our lives. And the challenge for us is to open our eyes to see where God is present in our lives in the very normal things. And so it's a dynamic because clearly we still need to go to church. The church opens us up to the reality of God in our lives. So we come back to give thanks and to continue open. It's this continuing growth. I'm using my hand. I don't know why. So I think the challenge maybe for us in this new year, 2020, but not the new decade, is that we open our eyes a little more to see where God is operating within our normal lives. You know, if Mary could be the mother of God, a simple young lady, and give birth to God in very simple ways, then we can find God in very simple ways of our lives. All right? So that's my challenge for me, and hopefully it's a challenge for all of us to see God in the very normal parts of our lives. All right, so for those of you who are watching this in the morning, we have Mass at 9 a.m., so it's about 2 more hours. I'll see you there, and then the young adults are having some brunch afterwards, so come on over to eat, and then I think they're going to watch football and all that typical fun stuff. Okay, take care, guys. Bye-bye.